Rod Blagojevich is the former Democrat governor of Illinois. All right, Rob, what is going on over there? A lot of fighting between the media and the Democrats.
Well, that's what happens when you lose and lose badly, and you run a campaign the way they ran, a campaign which was filled with lies, and their priorities were exposed. And what were their priorities? What's the priorities of today's Democratic Party? Rahm has some of that right, what he just said. But the Democrats stand for the elites in Hollywood over working people, illegal migrants over black people, bureaucrats over parents, gangbangers, carjackers, and brazen retail thieves over law-abiding citizens and the police, and trans women over biological women in women's sports. They've completely butchered common sense, and they try to force to the American people these sound bites that they talk on to try to convince them that they actually care when their words are hollow and the substance is lacking. It was a campaign they ran that had no substance. It was long on malice, attacks against Trump, and low on substance. And they have a lot of rethinking to do, and there are different factions within the Democratic Party that are going to have to fight it out. But until they actually start thinking about what real people need, they're going to be stuck where they are. And they came up against a guy, Donald Trump, who actually hears the people, who actually has his priorities set on what's best for this country and for the people. And I think they're going to have a hard time overcoming this new Trump Republican Party if they stay true to what Trump and this Republican Party stands for.
Imagine I'm interviewing Trump, and I ask him a tough question, and Trump's team in the back starts, stop, no, cut, stop. How weak would that look? Well, that's what happens every time Kamala, we saw it with Bret Baier, and now Joe Biden, if you hit him between the eyes with something, legit question, the entourage shuts it down. And the media, not in Brett's case, but in the media in this MSNBC's case, goes along with it. What does that mean?
It means they listen to the political consultants. They're only focused on the polls and the focus groups to figure out what they stand for, as opposed to standing for something and then going out and articulating that message. Their campaign and today's Democratic Party is all about these shallow sound bites. And the fact that they try to control the discussion by even controlling the questions that come to their candidates, I think should suggest a lot of things to the American people. Among the reasons why, again, we got the result that we got. There's something really authentic about Trump, and in contrast to the lack of authenticity and the dishonesty and the propagandizing of the Democratic Party elites.
Yeah, it's the propaganda, and the people can smell it out, and they see it coming a mile away. It's like cow flatulence. You know when it's there, and you know when it's not. Rod Blagojevich, thanks for joining. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.